If you've seen my first back to school video, you'll know that I'm going to sixth form this year. And I'll be studying English literature, history and psychology. And I just wanted to share some of the school bags that I'll be using this year. So I'd like to start off with the backpacks, and I have the Fjällräven Kånken. This is the original, and this is in warm yellow, and it's such a beautiful bright colour. And I've also got it in the colour Putty. I just forgot. And this one right here, the warm yellow, I actually used last year for my GCSEs and found that it worked so well that I ended up purchasing this one as well this year. So it wasn't a bulk order. I found that this is really good for school just because you can fit so much in here. About, I don't know, 3 small binders and 2 large binders plus pack lunch. Now it's got 2 zips either side, so if you pull it down you can see it opens up fully, which is quite a good thing because you can sort of clean it out easily and you can just arrange stuff better. It's also got a big pocket at the back which is for the backing, but I've also put my laptop in there several times just to carry around, but I still keep the backing for protection and comfort. So that's the inside. And then at the front it's got this pocket right here, and it's quite, I don't know, biggish, I don't know, it's about the size of my hand, and I wouldn't put keys and a phone in here because it's really easy to just open and get stuff out, so it may not be as good for security purposes, but I just put in here hand sanitizer, tissues, bits and bobs that I'll just need throughout the day that I can just get to really quickly. Even like spray, I'll put spray in here as well. If I just close it back up, it's got 2 water bottle pockets at the sides, but I find that water sometimes doesn't fit in here as well as it should because of different sizes and different bottles. So a mini water bottle fits in here nicely, but it just falls straight to the bottom because it's so small, and just the average bottle should be fine, but I tend to keep my water bottles inside. Now it is waterproof, but water will get in here, so if you put bus passes or things in here then you should be careful if it rains. Now I have been out in the rain with both of these, and I must say that water just doesn't get in because the material is so good, and just all round perfect backpack. It's also got a cat's eye here, which is good for if you're, I don't know, walking, cars can see you. Now the straps are adjustable, which is good, and they're also very comfortable. Now as I said, I used this for the whole of last year and I didn't get any back problems, any back pain. I was carrying a lot of stuff in here. I mean, if anyone's been through their GCSEs, they know that you carry about 5 revision guides at a time, plus, I don't know, sometimes a textbook or 2, water, I don't know, all sorts. So it does get really heavy really quickly, but it's still really comfortable. You can either wear it on your back or you can just use the 2 handles here and carry it like so. It's got a clip as well which is attached to the strap so you don't lose it, so you can bind the 2 and just hold it like so. But it's quite good basically. And as for the Putty, I went to Paris with this, and I recommend this if you're in a city and you are afraid that your backpacks might get dirty. This is a good city colour, but the Kånken backpacks do attract dirt like nothing I've ever seen, so they do get really dirty really easily. So if you can avoid putting yours on the floor, I really recommend it because it's not really worth washing a Kånken backpack more than once in its lifetime. If you are going to wash a Kånken backpack, and if you have one and are using it for school and you put it on the floor, I'd recommend just soaking it in just some warm water with detergent and using a sponge just to like rub anything. Don't use a brush because it will damage the backpack. Inside, if I just open it up again, you've got a name label and address and also contact number, just in case you want to put that in there, just in case you lose it, but don't lose it because it's quite expensive. that's about it for the Kånken. Now, I'm sure that I'll be using both of these all the time for school, but in addition to that, I've also got this tote bag from Ted Baker, and it's quite large as well. It's, I don't know, let me compare it with the backpack. So, it's about the same size. Yeah. These little bits should be on the inside, so I don't think they really count, just this area right here. And as for the bottom, I think the Kånken is slightly wider by about an inch. So, I don't know, I think the Kånken may be a lot better for school, but if you don't like backpacks, maybe a tote bag could be for you. This doesn't have any fastening at the top, so if it does rain, water will get into the bag, but it is plastic, so if it gets dirty, you can just wipe it off with a wet sponge or a damp sponge basically, and that'll be fine. The handles are quite thin and narrow, so they may be uncomfortable just to carry a lot of stuff in, but you should be able to fit about one big binder and like the 2.5 small binders, depending on the size of your small binder, of course. It's also got a pocket in here which is secured with a zip, so you can put your phone in there or any other valuables like keys and a purse, though you might have to have quite a small purse because it's not that big a pouch. If I just hold it up and show you. The pattern's quite pretty. It looks like Barbie's dream doll houses sort of thing, but it is quite cute. Then it's got Ted Baker London on it, and then the sides are just plain, which is something that I quite like. And then on the inside right here, the stereotypical writing that you always expect from Ted Baker, You've really got a hold on me. So that's quite cute. The pattern just goes all the way around the bag, and I don't think I actually do this anymore, but they've always got new prints and new patterns out with these tote bags, and they recently had a really cute pug bag that I actually wanted to get, but they were out of stock and they weren't going to do them anymore, so I just opted for this one, but that was very cute. Yeah, so that's that. I find that sometimes it does slide down, so when you're wearing it you might have to like hold it a little at times. I tend to grab mine from down here. But in general it's quite good. I'll mostly use this perhaps on days when I'm not that busy and I don't have as much to carry around, because it will get uncomfortable. However, for days when I am busy and I know that I'll be doing lots and lots, I'll definitely be using the Kånken. Now, they have a 15% off discount. I'm not sure how long that's going to last, but it's probably because of school and people are kind of buying backpacks for school. They usually have their sale around, I think they had one in May. This is when I bought mine. And then they also have one in like July, August as well, just for the back to school season. Now, if you go to their website, which I will leave down below, a link down below in case you want to have a look at these, and then you just type in bonus 15 at the end as a promotion code, you can get 15% off. So you might want to go do that now because it's really good. That's how I bought this one. And they've also got just amazing colours. They have block colours like these two, and also two colours and some different sort of mixes. Two colours that I am interested in myself are, I think, Estate, which is this navy blue, and also deep red. That's it as well. But thank you for watching. I hope that this was helpful. I hope that you find the backpack or tote bag that you are looking for. And good luck with going back to school, and once again, thank you for watching.